Hey everybody, welcome to the card of the day. This is the Chariot card. Beautiful card, card of speech, card of truth. Yesterday we talked about the devil and the rectangle. Here we see the square and the truth. It's on his chest because he knows the truth in his heart. He speaks from his heart. He is about moving forward. Chariot also about motion. Obviously, it's a chariot, so it's about cars, trains, moving forward. I always love the Sphinx in front because usually gray, which is the color of his chariot, is when we see the gray area, which is what we need to do. Everything is not black and white. That is why there is a balance of black and white in front of him. And I met someone new and I was talking to them and I heard something in my head. This is the time of mirroring. And I have a friend, I have many friends that are readers. And I don't know if we all know we do this, but I am now very aware that I do it. If I have had too many readings, sometimes I speak to other people in the form of reading, which when someone comes to you for a reading, they're looking for advice and they're looking for, it's a different communication. And as I met this new person and I was talking to him on the phone, I realized I was still in teacher tarot mode, which means I was listening a different way. I hope this is making sense. I know when it's when someone, you can do that. Sometimes I do that when people are not asking me questions. And I had a friend that used to do that all the time and I couldn't be around it because I would say, hey, I love potatoes, which I don't love potatoes. I don't know how to make potatoes. Hey, I love potatoes. And she would proceed as though I had asked for the nutritional value of potatoes, where they should fit in my diet. And the other day I realized I was doing that. And instead of just going, yeah, I like French fries, or yeah, you can do a lot with potatoes. So I have recently become very aware of how I am listening. Am I listening as someone who's still reading tarot cards? Or am I listening as a friend who is having a light conversation? Or am I listening as someone who just needs to listen and not say anything? This being the card of speech, I am interpreting it as the card of listening. So today, I want you to be aware of how you're listening. Are you talking to your kids like they're your husband? Or are you talking to your husband like they're your kids? Are you reacting as though the person on the street is your boss? How are you listening? I am aware of how I listen. All right. I think that's when communication gets messed up or people think we're talking down to them or something like that. And it's a simple adjustment of how you're listening. I am aware of how I listen. That's it. Make the adjustment if you have to. If you're right, don't. I am aware of how I listen. Have a great day, everybody.